Hey guys, how you going? It's Shannon from Full Circle Farm. I thought I'd just do a quick video to share with you what's available for this coming food clubs on Tuesday and Wednesday on the Central Coast. Things are a little bit different this fortnight. We are short on some things and really stocked up on others, so we're kind of adjusting our prices and what's available. So I'll go through beef first. We are short on beef. We are not keeping up with especially mince and sausages and the higher end cuts. So we moved to 3 animals a month, and that will start not this coming week, but the clubs after that. So I'm very sorry, but yes, we are short. We have topside roasts, diced chuck, bones, and blade steak, barbecue steak, round steak, some minute steak as well. So what I would encourage you to do if you're really into getting some beef for this week is to match your meal plans according to what we have available. So perfect example is grab a topside roast and slow cook it, or do a roast on a Sunday and use the leftovers for sandwiches or for lunches later on in the week. The meat chickens we have plenty of. We have a fair few of chilled large and chilled small, but we especially have a lot of frozen birds, which we are doing for $25 like last fortnight. We will also bring some seconds. So that's meat chickens that have a bruise on their breast or an injured wing or something like that. That's visible, that we could see, and we are only charging $18 for those. So they would be a good replacement for our broth birds, which are pretty well sold out. I'm so sorry, but it's a great story. Generally in the industry, when the layers have finished their laying cycle, they're euthanized and composted into the ground, or just left in a pile to rot in the field. And we wanted to not do that and respect the animal and its death as well as its life. So it went to feeding nutritious broths to our families and pulled chickens. So it was really cool to see, and we will be doing that again next time we have them available. So the other thing we have heaps of is our eggs. So we have expanded our egg laying numbers, but we don't have the market for that yet. So we're on the search for cafes. But in the meantime, we've got lots of eggs to move. So I'll take you through the specials with the eggs for this coming Tuesday and Wednesday. So we have a normal 1 dozen of eggs, which is $8.50. We have a normal size tray of eggs, which is 2.5 dozen, and that's the equivalent of $6.70 a dozen if you buy a whole tray. That's our wholesale price. So yeah, if you want to buy in bulk, that would be obviously recommended. Maybe meal plan some quiches or omelets or scrambled eggs for the week. We have pullet eggs for $4 as usual, and we have a tray of pullet eggs for $7, which is the equivalent of $2.80 a dozen. So the other thing we wanted to discuss with the eggs, if you're thinking of coming to the food clubs for the first time this Tuesday and Wednesday, we'd love to have you. We are, as I said, we are normally more stocked up on beef. We would love to have you anyway, and as a bit of a welcome gift, we would love to give you 1 dozen full-size eggs as a gift and as a welcome. And it's a way for us to make use of the excess eggs we got at the moment, and also welcome in any new food club members. So if you're thinking of coming along, come along this Tuesday and Wednesday. I'd love to meet you, and we would love to hook you up with a free dozen eggs. And I think that's it. That's about it, guys. Yeah, welcome to our messy kitchen. I told you we're the real deal. We're not some fancy corporation. Yeah, so that's basically it. We are ready for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're not as stocked up as we'd like to be, but if you could adjust your meal plans, if you really want beef, to something that we have, and then plenty of chickens and plenty of eggs, so that could help you guys if you're planning what you're going to eat for the week. And that's it. Love you guys. Catch ya.